some reason my first video didn't actually record, so I'm just going to explain to you what I did. I went up here to the Sandy guy, and we have my monogram, polka dots, I love black and white, first S, middle J, last G. So what I did was I pulled in a free black and white stripe background. I went ahead and copied it in case I wanted to add any sort of effects. I did add a type of bevel emboss to kind of bring depth to it. I did a circular border and I put an effect on that as well to give it this shadowing around the edge. I then brought in a polka dot layer because I like the stripes with the polka dots. I think it's a nice contrasting effect. And then I did my layer right here, which is going to be where I'm going to be able to create my text. I'm pretty sure this layer is nothing, so we're just going to delete it. Okay, and then I have my first text layer. Let me figure out what I just deleted, guys. Okay. And then I actually grouped together two types of text. I have this one, which as you can see has all the letters here, and I did these letters separately because I wanted to be able to position them. When you actually type them out, the J is a little more space than I wanted to, and I wanted it to mingle a little more. So, and actually in hindsight, I could probably layer the J underneath the G, if that makes sense. So we're going to take this J layer and we're just going to drop it below the G layer. That way the G is on top of everything. Okay, so there's that one, and let's go ahead and take that one off. And then I also had this option with this lettering. So, and it's just a simpler monogram, and I did a pattern overlay on it. So there, it's got, I know it looks complicated, but I mean, it's really not. It's not too bad. So what you can do is for your layers, since this is all part of the background layer or your base, I'm going to just put it in a folder. Sorry guys. Maybe I'm going to put it in a folder. Let's try this. There we go. Okay. And we're going to name this folder Base Design, so that way we know where that is. And then we have these two folders, these two, that we can actually add to a folder as well. And we can call this the initials. Okay. So there we go. So if we want the initials turned off, we can turn that off. If we want the base design turned off, we can turn that off. And then we're just left with our just immediate background that's locked. But that is what went into creating the Sandy Guy label. So just wanted y'all to be able to see.